It's upsetting. It's not something anybody wants to hear, but it's not necessarily surprising either. It's been kind of this trend the past couple of years that it's been just getting further and further cut.
Usually it's followed by, oh, we don't have enough money, so we're going to raise your tuition so you can cover it. I'm here trying to get a higher education and being able to contribute to the world, and they're making it more difficult.
More than likely, the cutting will come out of the students' pockets, so now we'll have to pay more for tuition.
I can hardly afford it now. Arizona is one of the worst states in the entire country for education. If you have to cut, it's a terrible place to cut from.
The idea of it going up even more sounds just horrific because students are going to be in more debt than they used to be.
In the last several years, Arizona's 3 universities have taken a $400 million cut in state funding. Issac Ortega represents the U of A student body.
First thing I thought of was, wow, that's roughly $22 million that are going to have to taken out some way, somehow from our students, whether it be through tuition or whether it be through the services or academia they come to expect from the University of Arizona. Our students feel those cuts probably more than anyone.
Students like 21-year-old Mercedes Galarza, a U of A junior.
So I pay for college through the use of the Pell Grant provided by the government, and then less than half is paid for by university grant. I'm also paying it through loans. No, I was trying my best to not take out loans, but I ended up having to do it. So it's kind of like a situation where either I stay in school and take out that loan or drop out, and that kind of wasn't what I wanted to do. My freshman year, it would cover my tuition, and I would always have like maybe $400 left over or $500 to like use on books, but apparently it was different this year. I had even less money to cover for tuition. Definitely not getting that little extra money back last semester was hard. Going to college is something that's almost seems like a dream, especially to students in struggling families like I came from. So far, my experience here at the U of A has been awesome, just because I love school, but it's not anything near what it's like in the movies for me. And make some of the pasta that I made last time. Right now, I am, the caretaker of my family. Unfortunately, my mom can't work right now, so it's up to me to take care of my mom and my sister. So I've had to take up multiple jobs while I'm in school, full-time student. Usually after every paycheck, I have, if I'm lucky, over $30. Half of that goes to gas, and then whatever's left over is kind of carried on for another 2 weeks until I get paid again. It'll be done in like 2 minutes. Many times I've felt like it would be just easier if I drop out and find a full-time job that, pays better than minimum wage to help support my family. And then I think like I want to be that person that my sister looks up to and my nephews and my nieces look up to. Should I put it there? No. Hold on. I'm gonna trade these two. I kind of just came here and figured things out on my own, so I kind of want to be that person for them, help guide them. I'm also a mentor for middle school kids at Challenger, so how can I stand to them and say, yeah, go to college, continue your education if I don't do that myself. If it's really that important for students to go to college, then why is it so unobtainable for some students? Why not invest money in education? Because as they say, the students are the future. It's kind of, upsetting because, people like me, we want our education, we want to learn, we're here to learn. With an on-call till 4. If they continue with the budget cuts and increasing tuition, it's going to be almost impossible, only for, the students who have the money to pay for it. It'll just be a dream for those who can't. It'll just be something unreachable for them.
My culinary teacher art said shouldn't